Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for Reiki and questions with Amista. We're going to do 5 minutes of Reiki first, and then after that, we'll answer any questions that you have. Well, I'll answer any questions that you have for 5 minutes, up until 5 minutes, and then we'll shut it down. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and start the Reiki, and I am setting the Reiki for whatever the intention is that will be for your highest and best benefit for each of you as individuals. And we're going to go ahead and get that started right now. Okay, so we're starting at 31 after the hour. We'll finish up at 36 after the hour. Thank you to those of you who are here. Do you guys even know what Reiki is, those of you who are here? I hear a lot of when I talk to people out in the world, Reiki. What's Reiki? What is that? So if you don't know, I'm happy to tell you. So we still have 3 more minutes of Reiki left before we get into questions. Angela, peace to you, my friend. I'm glad you're here to soak it up. By the way, if you don't see this video live, you can still soak up the Reiki energy even if you catch it after the broadcast is over. Energy is not limited by time or by space. Shakoya, hello. So I set the Reiki to do whatever is for you guys' highest and best intention for each of you as individuals. If you want to ask the Reiki to help you with a particular thing, feel free to go ahead and do that. We've got 2 more minutes left. And by the way, this is a super tiny session. A real Reiki session, at least with me, is normally an hour. So this is super tiny. But it's enough that you should be able to notice some good. Hey, Carla. We're doing Reiki. We've got 1 more minute of Reiki right now, and then after Reiki, I'll answer questions for up to 5 minutes. Each person gets to ask 1 question if they want. But right now we're doing Reiki for whatever is of highest and best interest for each of you as individuals. And this is the new format for the channel for a while. The predictions are going to come out in monthlies, and then we're going to do, this is going to be the live streams are going to be Reiki and questions. I figured we could use some healing in the world today with all the cray-cray going on. This would be a good time for Reiki. All right, wrapping the Reiki up. Let me get my timer started. And then you guys go ahead and tell me if you have a question you want me to look up. Or if you just have a question about expanding your own skills or how I work or whatever. I'll be here for 5 minutes to answer questions. Okay, it's good to have nice friends, isn't it? Let's look at Angela's question. Namaste, Roderick. I'm fantastic, my dear. How are you? Do you have a question for me today, Roderick? Will Maria be able to help Ms. Angela Lukes in her situation? Honey, I don't see her being able to help you with the situations that you're looking at right now. Although there may be something else that she can help you with, and I think that that will just come up pretty organically, but not the one that you're thinking of at the moment. All right, well, let's hear your question. Sequoia, you have a question? Carla, you have a question? 5 minutes goes by fast. If you have a question, you should be typing it in. Okay, will J reach out to Carla at any time during the month of July of 2020? He doesn't have any plans to. I'm going to have to say no, honey. Unfortunately not. Which type of job will suit you? That's interesting. Do we have job options, or you're just looking for where you should point your career? Let's find out. I'm going to wait for the answer to that question, Roderick, before I start looking at cards for you. You're welcome, Carla. Sequoia. Will Miss Sequoia's health be improving soon, within the next 2 weeks? Have to define soon. Not seeing a whole lot of improvement within the next 2 weeks. I want to go with best advice for you on this. Okay, so Sequoia, when I look at best advice for you and your health situation, it looks like you've already done the manifesting work, like the law of attraction type work, sent that out to the universe. This is what I need, and you're just waiting for that to come back. So while you're waiting, love yourself, love your body. Let your body know how perfect it is for you and how wonderfully made it is. All that good stuff. Really just love on your body. The other thing that comes up is you have a block that you've been putting on yourself. You've been limiting yourself. You've been limiting yourself by some perspective that you have. So you want to take that perspective and you want to get rid of it. You want to wash that away with something new that's better, and that will help you to start seeing improvements in your health more quickly. Okay. Roderick, you haven't answered my question. Are you looking for a particular, do you have particular choices and you want to know which job will suit you better? Or are you just looking really open-ended to find out about what kind of career would you be going towards? Vartika, welcome. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Glad you're here. Will the connection between the Cancer Vartika is thinking of and herself improve in the near future? Near future, we're going to call that 2 weeks. We're going to define time frames. No, I don't see it improving at all. No. Tower card, first card out, Vartika. Have you already had that fight? Because if you haven't, you will be soon. No. Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords following that. And then you start coming into your own, getting your own self-confidence and self-esteem back as an individual. Five of Cups, you're disappointed. But no, I don't see things getting better. I do see you getting over it once you guys have the big shakeup. Okay, let's look at it this way, Roderick, and this is going to be the last question I'm going to answer for today. Are the armed forces a good choice for Roderick? For right now. Is going into the armed forces a good choice for Roderick for right now in his life? Not a terrible choice, but not the greatest choice. There's a lot of commitment there. There's other things actually out there that would be better for you. Ask me again next time you see me and tell me you just want an open idea about what type of career, if you don't really know. And then we'll look. What armed forces I think you can take off the table. You're quite welcome, Shakoya. Hey, Candace. Glad to see you back in the room, my dear. Welcome, welcome. I'm done with questions. I'm just doing a little social time now. One question, Miss Carla. One question. That already happened? Okay. I was kind of wondering just because you asked the question. You're quite welcome, Roderick. Aw, thank you, Shakoya. That's very kind of you. Appreciate that. Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. Let me take off and get Gemini's monthly uploaded. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. And I'll catch y'all on the next video if I don't see you before that for a private reading. Peace out, everybody.